Okay, so these are the strategies we're using for adding and subtracting to 100. Kids will learn how to use a bunch of different strategies. We thought the most important two for adding strategies was an open number line and a breaking apart the numbers or expanded form. So I'm just going to show you an example of how to solve this equation with using an open number line, and then I will solve this equation using the split method, break apart method, or the expanded form method. So when we start at the bigger number usually for adding because it makes more sense. So an open number line starts at 49. You get to decide what friendly number you jump by. You can split this number, you can jump by ones, 34 jumps, which seems rather silly now that we know how to skip count by 5s, 10s, and 2s. So the best thing to do is start with the next friendly number. So the next jump should be 50, and so I added 1 here. I need to add 34. So now I'm going to jump 10, 20, 30, and that will get me 60, 70, and 80. There's the 1 from here, and so now I need to jump 3. And then we add 3, and then we should land on 83. So plus 3, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 1. So 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we've added the 34 and we landed on 83. I will show you this question with the break apart method, and I'll show you both of them using both of the strategies. So the break apart method is usually you want to break apart one of the numbers only. You can decide if you want to do 54 first or if you want to do 36 first. It doesn't really matter. Breaking it apart means splitting it into its tens and its ones. So this is really a 50 and this is really a 4. So when you decide to add it, 36 plus 50, and then you would want to add the 4 after. So 36 plus 4 is probably easiest for me to do first, and that will get me to 40. And then I want to add the 50 to that because it's a lot easier to do, and I land on 90. So 36 plus 54 should give me the answer of 90. So now I'm going to try both strategies and switch the strategy around to see if it works. So let's try 36 plus 54 with the open number line. I'm going to start with 54 because it's always easier to jump less numbers than more numbers. So I'm going to start at 54 here, and I need to jump 36. So if I get from 4 and I jump plus 6, that's going to get me to 60. And then all I need to do is jump the 30. So 10, 20, 30, that will give me 70, 80, and 90. So there you go. There's two different ways to solve the exact same question. So two different strategies, same answer. This one I'm going to show you the break apart method. So the 49 plus the 34. You split the 34 into a 30 and a 4. Usually we only want to do half, the one side of the number. We don't want to do both to get our answer. So you could do 49 plus 4. Well, that's tricky to do. So I'm going to split the 4 into a 1 and a 3 because this is a lot easier to add. So 49 plus 1 gives me 50. 50 plus 3 gives me 53. And then all I need to do is add the 30 to that number. So I'm going to add 30 and I got 83. So two different ways to solve the problem and you have the same answer. So that is for addition strategies. I hope that makes sense. Those are the two strategies we are focusing on in grade 2.